Hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. Got another thrift haul here for you today, and this is a pretty big one. This is from 2 consecutive nights. So I've got one thrift store that's pretty close by, and then another one about a half an hour away. Hit the closer one last night, went to the further away this evening, and got quite a pile. This is about half of it piled up next to me here. I've got another bag, so let's get at it. Altogether we have, let me look at my notes here, we have 67 items to go through, and I spent a total of $439.82 for an average cost of goods of $6.56. I only pick up things that I know absolutely 100% are going to sell for at least $20, $25, but usually my minimum is thinking like around 30, and I think there's well over $2,000 worth of sales here. I'm thinking probably around the 2,200 mark. Got some pretty good items here. So on a $440 buy cost to sell over $2,000, definitely got lots of profit here. And let's get at it. Okay, first thing is this these nasty gal cargo pants, like just drawstring cargo pants, new with tags. I don't have an exact value that I think each of these individual items is going to be, but this was a good one. This is a cool, you'll recognize that brand logo. It's just like a little fleece quarter zip, quarter zip. So that's good. And found another pair of cool pants. These are the men's revolver pants. I have sold a pair like this, identical to this pair, for I think like 40 bucks, so pretty good. Found a pair of Tommy Bahama dress pants. These are in a good size. These are a 44. I haven't sold any Tommy Bahama dress pants before. They're just a plain black, but looking at comps, looks like they do pretty well, so figured I'd give them a shot. Speaking of pants, I got these, what are these? Greg Norman golf pants. These are new with tags, and nice golf pants there. Normally like $80 US, brand new, so should do well. Speaking of golf, I got some Peter Millar shorts. I know it's kind of the off season, but whatever. This is a good piece. This is the J. Jill Wherever collection. It's kind of a nice large top with some button details there. This one probably doesn't have much value, but I had to pick it up anyway because I just haven't seen many Metallica tees. This is not an older or vintage tee or anything like that, and I know that for absolute certain because it says with special guest Greta Van Fleet. I don't know what year this was, but yeah, it's cool. And you know what, honestly, even if it is only like $20 or something, I just like having a Metallica tee in my closet, so that's good. Got a Tommy Bahama Island Zone, just quarter button polo type thing. This brand's called Per Se. These are a linen pant in a 2X. Linen's been selling really well, even though it's winter time, so whatever, I won't complain. This is a Burton snowboarding, the Burton Dry Ride. This is a women's snowboarding jacket in like this kind of red plaid. That should do really well. Burton is a good brand for sure. And then get this LL Bean, just again, winter jacket. 'Tis the season. I've sold quite a few of that type of item recently, so. And then got this really nice Harley hoodie. Got a nice big graphic on the back there, and this is a big size too. I think it's like a 2X, women's 2X or something. 3XL, okay. Get a new with tags Meadow Rue. This is an Anthropologie brand. There's no price tag on. Oh yeah, there is. This was $68 US. Kind of a peasanty type shirt. And then this is a 3X Jane and Delancey, another Anthro brand. Kind of like, I guess, kind of like a half sleeve. Some button details there and a camo print. A lot of factors going for it. This is an Ivanka Trump, and you know, I was not sure about this brand, but I sold one of the blazers really quickly and for decent money, and this is just a nice kind of sweater, so I figured I would give it another shot. And this is just a very lightweight kind of shell jacket for the running brand Hoka. They just go by Hoka now, but that was Hoka One One. I know a lot of people say Hoka 1-1, but it's actually One One, but just a very thin thing, and maybe it won't sell for a whole lot, but I thought it was kind of cool, so I'd grab it. Nice pair of Carhartt Carhartt shorts in the relaxed fit. Again, not really the season for shorts, but that doesn't seem to matter too much. This is the second time in a couple of weeks that I've found a Patagonia piece that actually doesn't have the Patagonia logo. It's just the printed in thing, and you can tell it is kind of like worn there, but I still picked it up because it's kind of cool. Otherwise, the shirt seems it's like in really good shape, but it's like, I'm a buffalo, I do what I want. It's part of like some kind of buffalo conservation, I believe, thing. But in any case, I mean, it will sell. It's Patagonia. And then got this this Harley tank with like a built-in bra sort of deal. So kind of a unique piece. And then this is like a Harley and Marvel crossover with Black Widow on the front there. So I figured that this would do well. And this, even though we just passed the season, I couldn't pass this up. This is a Vineyard Vines Merry Christmas. Look at that. Look at the whale. It's an elf with the thing. Like, how cool is that? So just like a long sleeve pullover. And it's got like the spell out on the sleeve there. I mean, this might not sell for another, 10 months, but just too cool. A pair of Citizens of Humanity jeans. These are the Rocket. And another pair of Madewell jeans. These are like a distressed model, distressed hem. And what is this? Where is the thing? Yes. Okay, so I haven't been picking up a lot of Lucky Brand, but this is a Lucky Brand in a size large, but it's like this really soft material, open cardigan, but it's got like this fringe detail and stuff on the bottom as well. So I just think this will do really well. And another snowboarding jacket. This is the brand Helix. I would say, you get your Burton and Oakley, and then you've got brands like Helix and a couple of others sort of in that same genre. And then I never found a Spider winter jacket before, so I picked this up as well. Should do pretty well, in nice condition. And okay, there's the second bag of stuff. Just move some of that stuff a little bit. Okay, so this is a FootJoy women's kind of like pullover, but it's got like the thumb holes and stuff. Should do well. And this is the brand's REI. It's kind of a lighter jacket, but it's a nylon jacket, Gore-Tex lining, or Gore-Tex. Really, really nice condition. Actually, it looks pretty much new. This is something that I already forget what it is, but Jamie picked this out, and it apparently has a lot of value. I don't remember what it was called. There's no tag on it. And we got this to check out. Never really heard of it before, but this is Janji or Janji. Here's the brand there. And this is just like a pair of athletic shorts. It is new with tags, and it was 56 US, new with tags. It says Run with Peru in there, so I'm assuming it's probably made there maybe? No, made in China. Okay. Anyway, something new. Check it out. See what happens. Got another Citizens of Humanity pair of jeans here, with some distressing over the pocket. Another Vineyard Vines, just kind of plaid flannel. And the girl who checked us out this evening said that she had her eye on this, and I kind of felt bad, but not really. This is a Tommy Hilfiger winter coat. It's got a nice spell out on the sleeve here, and an embroidered detail over here on this sleeve. Don't pick up a lot of Tommy, but you know, you get a nice substantial piece like that. Should do pretty well. This is, what is this? Oh, this is like a cowl neck sort of thing, like it's an Athleta kind of hoodie, but cowl. And then, oh yeah, I found this. This is a Lily Pulitzer dress. I was looking through the dresses and the women were giving me weird looks, but that's okay. I don't care. This was a unique piece. I'd never seen anything like this before. This is actually from the brand Athleta, but it looks like jeans. It's not. It's like, you know, jeggings, I guess, but it's just kind of weird. I'd never seen anything like this from them before, so definitely picked that up. I haven't run comps on a lot of this stuff. Some of this stuff I'm just going by, you know, just knowledge of the fact that it sells. Some things may not sell as quick as others, but that's okay. I know there's still some value here. I've got another pair of Madewell. These are just a white pant, very small, like a size 0 or something, which I'm a small guy and I can barely fit one leg inside of those things. Not that I've tried, but I would imagine. This brand's not really sure of. It's Cabby or Cabby, I'm not sure. Cabby, I guess. But they're a linen drawstring pant, and going really well. Linen stuff is right now, so just grabbed it. I know we'll make a few bucks on it for sure. This is Bagatelle. So this is the same, and it's like this, you know, leopard or cheetah print or whatever it is. Just kind of an open cardigan style thing. I guess this would be more of like a coatigan, because it would kind of, you know, it seems kind of like it would be a good cover, almost like a blazer. But this is the brand of those vintage leather pants we picked up in a recent haul that are pretty valuable, so we figured I'd take a chance on that. It feels like a suede, even though it's not. And then I haven't seen anything like this before. This is a Vineyard Vines, or Vineyard Vines again, but it's like a pullover, and it's got a nice little, you know, nice little design there. I figured we'd go with it. This is just the brand by Anthropology, and it's just a basic kind of a sweater top sort of thing. We're getting there. Okay, yeah, this is a J. Jill Wherever collection, just open cardigan, in a large size. These are a new with tags LL Bean, just kind of like a khaki or chino kind of a pants, in like a beige color. New with tags. Otherwise, there's not really anything special about them, but yeah, definitely still pick them up new with tags because they'll fit the business model. What is this? Oh, this is Field and Flower. So this was an Anthropology brand, I believe. Again, this is a really nice, this was actually in with the dresses. It's not super long, but it's, I guess, more like a winter dress sort of deal. I saw this, figured definitely have to pick it up. And then this is just an Athleta, you know, V-neck top sort of deal. Kind of long. We see so much Athleta. Actually, I had to turn down my first piece of Athleta today because it was just very worn. Usually I just pick up anything Athleta. This is Aerie. It's kind of like a... This was also in the dresses section, so it's, you know, fairly long. I mean, it's kind of a shorter dress, but another sort of a winter feel. Jamie and I were just talking about overalls because we had purchased and sold those Ruby and Yak dungarees, and so these are just the brand, is it BDG or something, which I know is somebody's small brand. I don't remember exactly. I can't even find the tag on these things, but in any case, you know, we got these because they're very unique. It's like it's almost like a tie-dye, but it looks like a bunch of like staining, but it's just, oh yeah, there's the tag, just BDG. But it's like, it's all throughout. It obviously is the style of them. And, you know, overalls just tend to have some value for what I'm paying for these. I mean, I know I'll be able to flip them for a good profit. So, I mean, maybe they won't sell super quick, but that's fine. Found another Brooks Brothers. This also was in with the dresses, and it's not super long, but it's a little bit of a crossover detail there, and I believe that this was a wool blend. So definitely pick that up. Bear with me, we're getting there. This is a J. Jill, just nice lightweight silk and cotton blend. And what have we got here? Oh, just like a little basic Prana top. And a Madewell women's flannel. Another Athleta. This one has like the, you know, the vents kind of, so that's pretty good. Thought it was just a little bit unique. Anyway, Prana. I've been finding a lot of Jane and Delancey lately, and grabbed this one, which is just, you know, kind of a basic top, but with some stars there. Nice cute top. This is, oh yeah, just another basic Madewell striped tee. And another Athleta piece, kind of racerback sort of tank, but in a, almost like a camouflagey, but in a geometric kind of 3D look, like some Tetris print. This is a super soft piece. This feels like pajamas or something, like a very velour kind of a feel. It's a pure Jill, just super, super soft. Nice loungy piece. This is another Meadow Rue, just kind of knit, like very lacy knit sort of a sweater. And, oh yep, just another basic Athleta piece, kind of an oversized loose tee. Don't pick up a lot of Ralph Lauren, but if it's kind of a different or substantial piece in some way, I'll grab it. And this is just a nice like striped pullover, but it's also a silk blend. So just enough to differentiate it, make it stand out in an otherwise saturated market. And this is a J. Jill The Love linen top with a little tie detail there at the bottom. I think there's a second one of those as well, and this might be it. Yes. And so this is another one, same deal, just in a kind of an off reddish color, kind of a coral type of a color. Oh yeah, and then just found like this marmot sort of, you know, thermal pullover. And this one is actually from some kind of an event, but as you can tell, it's very, like, it's in there, but it's black on black, so it doesn't really super stand out. So anybody who like doesn't care about this 2012 rock retreat in the Napa Valley, it doesn't really matter because you can barely see it anyway. All right, just a couple pieces left, and this is, what is this? Oh, this is the other Athleta sort of cowl neck pullover sweater thing. And another pair of Athleta leggings, and these just have kind of a little bit of a different pattern there, and then like the mesh venting sort of on the back. Yeah, something other than just a solid color. Looks a little different. And yeah, pretty much par for the course. Finish things off with yet another Athleta, and these are just like a little capri with the little back zip there. So there we go. That was a significant haul. It was a large haul of items, 67 items again, like I said. And yeah, $439.82, so an average cost of goods of $656. But I mean, again, even if only a few of those items sell for like 20 or something like that, that's still like a triple up on my money. So yeah, so that's awesome. So anyway, that is about it. Stay tuned for more videos. This was a big haul. I definitely need to keep selling some items so I can keep turning things over. But appreciate you guys following along, and we'll see you in the next one, guys. Peace.